shit, bro. I just ended the live. That's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. That's so jarring. That's so annoying. To be fair, look what this is why, look. Bro, look, I went to click this and I went slightly above and it did this. It didn't even say, "Are you sure?" It just straight ended, which is jarring. Okay, that was annoying. I had 150 man in here and I've just ended. No, I ended it myself by accident. It wasn't Neto internet. Bro, I lost so much aura from that, bro. That's actually dumb from me. That's actually bare annoying. I can't believe I've done this. Shit, bro. Numbers, bro, it's so annoying. The end screen's so close to where my YouTube stream is. Right, let's let everyone else get in here. You actually look like the guy who said, "I can't believe you've done this." Who the fuck? Who even says that? Is that a violation? Let's have a look. I look like this fucking weirdo. Apparently I look like this dude.
So basically, what I was thinking of is, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, bro, I can't believe I've done that. It's actually really annoying. Yeah, VGOK, you're in that, bro. Don't worry. You're in that, bro. You man are all in that giveaway. That's the main giveaway. I actually can't believe I did that, though. That's fucking so stupid. Is there anyone on the old stream still? Oh, I can't believe I did that. All memes aside, I can't believe I did that. That's like... I've just, what do you call it? Nerfed myself, basically. I've just nerfed my own stream. Let's get some more man in. Let's get 100 man in here real quick. Everyone drop a like on the stream, chat. Everyone drop a like on the stream. I actually can't believe I did that, bro. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Lou, what time are you going to be on live till? Till 12:30, bro. Everyone join the live and drop a like. I ended by accident, innit? Everyone join the stream and drop a like to help out the stream, boys. Everyone drop a like. There's 60 man in here. Let's get 60 likes. Let's see how locked in you man really are. We're back, trust me. At least you only lost 100 people. Mate, that's bare annoying. I actually lost 100 man from ending that by accident. Okay, we're gonna have to quickly clip engagement farm to get him back in. Gonna have to engagement farm to get him back in. I'm sorry, chat. Don't like doing it, but we are gonna have to do it. This will get people in the live. Don't take this trade, by the way, chat. This is just to get people back in the live. We are going to be looking at potentially changing our entry, though, but let me just so more man can get back in this live. Like, oh my god, what, there's a trade there, yeah? Alright, let's just get some more man in here. Everyone double tap the screen, boys. Everyone drop a like. Repost it on socials. It'll be back in no time. Right, sweet. Let me quickly repost this. 2 secs, chat. Alright, let's just get some more man in here. Everyone double tap the screen, boys. Everyone drop a like. Repost it on socials, it'll be back in no time. Right, sweet. Let me. I'm a motherfucking schemer boy. I'm a dreamer boy. I love a gun. That'll do. Bro! Fucking move, man. Oh, this fucking song is so annoying. Two secs, chat. Let me get everyone back on here. Okay, that's actually a good song. We need to put that on. I'm jumping in on this trade. Come on, bro. Well, I'm done trading for today. Past 1 free account and past 2 on 6 account. Damn simple. How many accounts did you have loaded up? Fucking hell. Everyone drop a like on this stream, boys. I ended by accident. Everyone try fix it. Lou just added you back. Lou just added you on Discord. Please add back. I'm interested in the mentorship. No worries, boys. Everyone, if you're trying to join the mentorship, if I pass all these accounts, I will be 30 plus. Wait, what? Price action hurts right now. Trust me, bro. We are going to have entries coming through, though. Don't you worry. We are going to have entries. Yeah, chat, if you are trying to get with this giveaway, go to the free chat. Get in the Discord. Go to the free chat and wait there. Very soon we're going to drop a code in. The first 5 people to use them codes, you'll get 3 times entries into a 50k giveaway. And anyone else who uses it after that will get an entry into a 50k giveaway. Just you, man, as well, that are joining right now. Just you, man, that are joining right now. I've entered the mentorship yesterday. Will the giveaway count for me as well? Yeah, bro. Anyone who joined this week. But if you're one of the first 5 when I drop the code, then you're going to get 3 times the amount of entries. So you get basically 3 times as much chance as everyone else if you enter right now. When May sends this message in. Fair play, who ended the stream, lost major aura points just so he can have similar aura level to everyone else. Very humble. Always humble, bro. Always humble. Always humble. Come on. Yeah, let me know. Is anyone looking at any other potential entries that you got your eye on? Let me know, boys. If you want to get in, boys, now is the best chance. The giveaway is going to be dropped very soon. Everyone get in the Discord, boys. The giveaway is going to be dropped very soon. Very soon, chat. We are going to drop the code. So get ready, man. If you want to get the best chances, man. The best chances to win. Best chance to win is right now. Best chance to win a 50k funded account and get into our chat for the cheapest possible price. Everyone get in the free chat. Be ready. Make sure you're one of the first 5. Make sure you're one of the first 5. Everyone get ready, boys. Now is the best chance. Be posted on the Discord. Make sure your fingers are ready, boys. Oh, shit. Mate, he's been dropped the link with them. Just been dropped, chat, so be quick. Okay, we're coming up a little bit. Just been dropped. Mentorship and Signal code has just dropped, boys. So get in now for you get your 5x entries, boys. 3x entries. I need your advice, please. I keep entering. Always does that. Wait, what was that? That pisses me off both when EU, GU runs without. Yeah, it looks like we're coming a bit up now on GU, though. Looks like we're coming up on GU. Need your advice, please. I keep entering on a good trade, but I always close out and move SL whenever I see a reversal. What advice can you give me to keep holding my trades? Laura, you just need to set it as a rule. If you're looking at closing your trades early, then it's a psychological issue. So the only way to avoid that is by making a set rule, black and white rule in place. So just say you never close your trades early. It's as simple as that. You always leave your trades open to full TP or full stop loss. That's all you got to do. Literally all you got to do. It's not rocket science. You just got to set it as a rule. Once it's a concrete rule, you won't go against it. But it's when you're sort of treating it as like kind of a rule, kind of not. You want to keep it open, but there's not really anything concrete there. You need to make sure, like we said, you need to actually make sure that you're sticking to it. Right, we are coming up now. Hopefully we can tap in. Stop loss or TP, trust me. Going long with the current hourly flips. Going long on gold with the current hourly flips. I kind of want price to come into this 2 hour fair value gap. Again, New York session does often sweep London lows. That you can see all these red lines are London lows that have been swept. So I definitely think we can sweep these lows and then tap in and then move. Yeah, chat, the giveaway has been dropped. So listen, if you do want to get in the mentorship, boys, remember, you'll also get a entry into a 50k giveaway on Friday, boys. You'll be put into a 50k giveaway on Friday, just you, man, who's joined. So make sure you, man, get in right now. First 5 people to do it will get triple entries, boys. So you've got the best chance of getting in right now. So getting the mentorship or signals 50% off, and you're getting the best chance to win a funded account. Come on, man. G's looking like it's pushing up, man. Back to this IFVG. We should really start filling these imbalances. Have we got any in the 30? Yeah, this 30 one's obviously the most optimal one to be filled. Most likely to be filled. So we can keep pushing. How far are we off? Probably about 10 pips. Okay, 15 pips. You leave an entry at the same price. Yeah, bro, I'm leaving entry at the same point. So, baby, ooh, ooh, ooh. UJ selling. Now, I wouldn't be looking at sales, bro. I'd just be looking at the end basket continuing down. I do want the end basket to eventually take out this low. Baby, ooh, ooh, ooh. I entered early on yesterday. No, I entered basically late on Monday's candle. So I basically got in here. So we're very, very clear right now. Which is not EJ. So we entered late on Monday candle. On this 15-minute here. No, that's right. We're pushing up on this. Yeah, chat. Everyone go use that code right now. Everyone go lock in with that code. Get in your 50% off mentoring. 50% signals, boys. Best signal group and best mentorship in the game. We come do this shit live every day. You man see the results. You man see what we do. So if you are trying to get in, boys, then make sure you're getting in right now. It's the best chance to get in. You're also going to be put into a 50k giveaway. Anyone who joins new today gets put into a 50k giveaway. So you can get your trading journey started off at the absolute best point. Which broker? Advantage is the best broker, bro. Looking like some glue. Bro, did you get the EU short? Yeah, bro, we didn't get tapped in. We're waiting for the retracement that we should do. There is a CRT on the 2 hour candle on AU. What are you looking to go long or short on AU? Are you looking to go long? Are you looking to go long or? Yeah, man. Everyone go activate on that code, boys. Trying to get in the mentorship or signals now is the best time. Oh, this what you want me to do. Come on, man. Come up. Want this to start coming higher, boys, and we hopefully can get tapped into this short. UJ selling. Yeah, I wouldn't be looking at sells on JPY pairs, bro. Wow, we can't. Yeah, Euro's just. Sorry, UJ's just extended another 40 pips. GU's pushing as well. EU's pushing as well. Really aim for this high as well. Euro USD short from 1 hour FVG. Alright, yeah, we're pushing, boys. We're pushing. What's the DXY saying? Same shit we want for the DXY. Want the DXY to come down to this 15-minute, fill this, and then start moving to the upside. That's what we want. Nice, slow retracement in, and then a nice, fast move out. So that's what we're waiting for. I'm still going to be on live for another hour and 40 minutes, boys. So hopefully we can push that tiny bit more. What is it, about 9 pips now? Okay, no, 10 pips. Euro USD, yeah, I'm more looking at GU. I think GU's a bit cleaner with the entry. We can see we're actually entering at the current high. Whereas EU, if we enter on EU, there is a chance that we go higher. EU, you can see we may potentially go higher above this level to drop. So that's why GU's a little bit more optimal. Plus with EU we've got to travel another 13. GU's a little bit less than that. You can see, man, the yen basket's just so weak. Want another big impulse, though, man. $90 pips. 90 pips to TP. Stop loss in profit is 50 pips away. So it's basically like a 1 to 2 right now. Just join mentorship. I think I've done it, bro. I'll check, bro. I'll check if everyone's joined. Let me know in the chat if you, or send me a DM or something, boys. What's your GU entry price? If you want to get my actual entries, boys, get in the signal chat. I've literally just dropped a 50% off for it as well, and you get put into a 50k giveaway. So everyone get in that already if you haven't. Come on, man. Come on. We're pushing. Only thing is, I'm not sure if DXY will be all the way down here by the time GU's tapped in. So that's the only concern. Right, we're pushing. We're pushing. Yeah, as I said, the only thing that concerns me is GU, we only need it to come up a kind of a small amount. So we've already retraced this leg towards this whole distribution. We've already distributed it at least 50%, whereas DXY is nowhere near really that 50% level. So, yeah. See, GU's definitely a lot stronger than the Euro right now as well, just by looking at EG. But that's the only concern. It's the only concern for this. Yeah, we need this to continue, hit that FVG. Hi Louis, I'm looking at the mentorship, but I've been trading futures for over a year. I have values with Apex. Would this work for me as you trade CFDs? Yeah, loads of people in the mentorship are trading futures. Our strategy works an absolute treat on futures. If you're wondering how our strategy works on futures, boys, there's currently a futures competition. So that's for Euro futures. I'll show you. Trade of You Leap of Faith is called. So there's currently a trade of you competition for futures, Euro futures. And there is about, so there's 45,000 entries. And Mace is currently number 17 in the leaderboard. Out of 40,000, just trading our strategy, Mace is number 17 out of 45,000. So listen, our strategy works an absolute treat on there. GU and FVG right now. Yeah, we're in this 30-minute. A lot of people when they do this, they use the 90 level as well. A lot of people have their stop loss here. I've never actually tested that out, but it might be decent for RR. It is going to increase your RR by, to be fair, a decent amount. Right, we're 7 pips off right now, chat. 7 pips off. What's gold saying? Yeah, nice. Gold looks like it could be coming into this 2 hour. The end's dropping. We need it to just continue to drop, man. Let's have another fat bearish 4 hour candle. I'll have to move this stop loss again. Bear in mind, we can't lose more than 5%, so 822, so we can't go lower than 322. So 3.5. To be fair, yeah, it should only be like here. Eight, 4, 2, 2, 8. Yeah, let's just keep running, man. Lovely, I'll take that. Why can't you lose more than 5%? Because a daily drawdown, bro. Daily drawdown rule. Just join the mentorship. Is the morning lives on Discord? Yes, bro, it is on Discord, man. You'll be able to get access to all of those every single morning. I don't know, that DXY needs to reach lower. Yeah, man, that's the only issue. That is the only issue that we're seeing. The DXY does need to reach lower. Yo, Euro NZD sells now. Let's have a look at Euro NZD. Sells now. I'll be more looking at buys, bro. Looking at the weekly, we are in this weekly order block for our weekly high to then get hit. We have got the start of a weekly CRT move as well, which we'll then obviously be looking to trade up to this high. So everything I'm seeing on this time frame is telling me longs. Even on the 4 hour, if we're looking at the 4 hour, you can see we're inverting 4 hour fair value gaps. Yeah, the higher time frame looks nice, man. I'll be looking for more of a higher time frame trade on this. Entry there, stop loss on these wicks here. We shouldn't really come lower than these wicks. And then just aiming for a change of character on the 4 hour. So yeah, I'll be looking for that swing. Come on, boys. What's GU trend today? Bullish or bearish? We're bearish, Laura. What is Madonna doing in this music video, by the way? This is probably the worst music video ever. Like, Madonna, no one finds you attractive at this point. No offense, innit? How old is she? Madonna's, well, of course she is, bro. That's the second person I've googled their age and they're 67. What is actually the chances? Yeah, chat. Everyone getting a mentorship or signals right now if you haven't already, boys. As I said, it's the cheapest time right now. Go to the go to the Discord, go to free chat, click the link here and use the code FEB50. Get you 50% off the mentorship, 50% off the signals, whichever one you want to go with, boys. And by the way, you're also going to be put into a 50k giveaway that we are going to be doing on Friday. So it's the best chance right now. Yeah, man, this is the only thing, bro, that I don't really like the way we're miles away from this fair value gap here, but GU's really close to it. It's the thing I don't really like. GU's not really in alignment that well. Really? This song again? Oh, it's the same song. In GU buys. Fair play. Where are you aiming for, bro? I'm more looking at sells, to be honest. I don't know if I'm in the mentorship, bro. You should see the mentorship sections open up, bro. You should see the mentorship content and mentorship chat. Drop Stu a message, though, bro. It will say on the website, but just drop Stu a message. Drop Stu Dog a message. DTO might stop GU from getting your entry. Yeah, where is the DTO? I do think we're going to come higher. It's just whether... Oh, mate, the DXY, I'm really in two minds for this because I do really want the DXY to come down a fair bit more and then move. So I'm expecting a good, like, another... At least half hour of bearishness from the dollar. This is still pushing. If we can reach this external low, then this this EG should hit TP, EJ. To be fair, that 4 hours really not nice. I'm kind of tempted to remove this limit, chat. I probably am going to remove this limit. I just don't like the way the DXY's got ages to still come into. And the DXY candle still looks alright, to be fair. Whereas the EU candle still looks alright. But the GU candle looks kind of ugly. So yeah, I'm probably going to take this off, chat. I'll be honest. Probably going to take this off. I may put it back on if the price action progresses nicely for the DXY. Bro, GU is buyers. Why do you think that, Laura? Call me crazy, but I'm aiming for 3478 on GU. Fucking hell. So I'm assuming you're aiming for this order block here. Let me show the chat how we're looking on GJ. 2 secs, boys. I mean EJ, sorry. Yeah, lovely shit. Got our TP there. Entry down there. Stop loss there. Never come back if I could. I'm Raps MVP. Yeah, chat. If you join the mentorship or signals, man, let me know. GU is buy because it took out internal liquidity. Not for me, bro. For me, GU's looking like a sell. It's just whether DXY wants to come down yet. DXY, we want to come down and fill this 15-minute fair value gap. So we've had the extension. We want the retracement and then the next extension move. So we want a pullback and then a move like this. And obviously on GU, that's going to look the opposite. So that's going to look on GU like this. That's basically what we're looking for. It's just, is GU a little bit too close for now? That's the only issue we have. Why don't you move stop loss to break in on this trade? I'm going to have to move stop loss in profit anyway. I'm going to have to move stop loss to here. Because I can't lose more than 5%. So I will eventually move this. I woke up this morning. Bear in mind, I went to sleep and we was only 3R up. And then when I woke up, we're like 8R up. So that's why I didn't actually move my stop loss. Yeah, let's have another nice little extension. GU still are in and around that area. You think EU is as it is more aligned? Yeah, bro. EU is always going to align more with the DXY anyway, just by the nature of the DXY. Today might be the biggest trade of my whole trading career. Why is that, bro? Using UJ, weren't you? Or was it GJ? Safety. GBP strong. Yeah, I mean, if we look at EG, we can see we're getting the euro pretty much bodied by the pound this morning. We're getting a bit of kickback now, though, so the pound's moving up a little bit now. I mean, the euro's moving up a little bit now. Let's get some different songs. Let's get some different tunes on. Do you think GU could still be a play? Yeah, GU could definitely still be a play, bro. GU could definitely still be a play. It's kind of moving slower, which is what we really want. We want the okay, the DXY looks like it could extend away. We just want the DXY to come down. As I said, very simple price action that we're looking for. Just need that move. Anyone targeting Friday low on GU? Yeah, I think a lot of people will be targeting Friday low, bro. Could definitely hold a runner to there at the bare minimum. Looking at the exact same thing, bro. Lovely, man. Lovely advanced. Bro, do you trade Nasdaq or something? Kind of this. I don't trade Nasdaq, but I've been looking at it a lot more recently. Got to worry about the payback.
Some punk that I roughed up way back. You catch a stray shot, never
Lick a stray cat.
That's a dumb case, I can't rate that. The sky's still grey and black. Got my school friends A-cat. And my dogs in an A-cat. And real love, you can't replace that.
What's the lick? I don't chase that.
Shit. In 016, I was Gucci with a face tat. In my hood, like Ray Black. I'm something like Elvis in Graceland. The man talk more than bitches, but never page man. Still grind, I ain't the same man I used to be. I'm trying to stick around and let my family get used to me. I'm on the phone like told the man them build a booth for me. It don't excite me, G, the road ain't new to me. Joe ain't new to me, poverty and struggle ain't new to me. Get rich or get recalled.
What is due to be? I'm keeping my GU limit on now as it's slowing down a bit. Fair play, bro. GU swerved me by 0.6 pips. Fuming. Where was your entry? Bang on this fair value gap here. Oh no, it's definitely on this 15, wasn't it? Yeah, it's definitely there, wasn't it? My windows don't close. What's good is dead. Should be on stage instead. I'm in a cage instead. Should be love, but it's hate instead. And I done the realest of things with the fakest friends. I've been trapped in so long, they ain't making sense. So you better bring the bar if you're breaking bread. And you better have fire if you burn this bridge. Cause even mummy knows he made his bed. When I was young, I was easily led. And I never had no peace in my head. There's a peace on my mind now. Tell me what you see, I see a G on the edge. All alone in the that DTO, man, trust me, bro. It looks like it can come higher, though. It does look like it can come higher. Shy off entry. Yeah, a lot of people had their entry on that 15-minute FVG. So they got bare unlucky there. I'm also targeting lows. Fair play, bro. Yeah, we're still going to be on live for over another hour, boys. So we've got a lot of entries to be looking at. Euro JPY pushing again. She's beautiful, man. I literally... Boy, look how close I came to stop loss on this as well. $1.2 pips. Boys, from one pip away from stop loss to now 170 pips in profit. Damn! What time does the live start? 8:30, bro. Yeah, that was unlucky. A lot of people did have their entries on GU on the 15-minute. Is anyone in GU? Did anyone get tapped into GU, chat? Let me know. I was putting fire in a barrel. Let me quickly get my charger for my TikTok. No, I ain't getting up, jump out. Wet him up, should have stepped out with a towel. If I'm in a C-A-R, no V-A-R, I've done him up foul. Look. He's gonna dig this. Like, yeah, perfect. 2 phones ringing, that's 2 a day. I'll be getting paid soon. How much your balance? How much you risking a trade? I risk 1%, bro. So for example, this one was on a 200k account. So I risk 2k, which is 1%. And so I seek to lose 2k or gain 24k or 25k on this trade. What's DXY tapped into? Yeah, GU looks like it could just continue higher, man. Got them, got luck. Got some of it. We need this high to really fail. We need this high to really fail and then start to retrace down to here. And then we'll get the move up after. You know, my Galavad. Oh my god, I got my scarf out, I let it blow like Taliban. Look at them bras, all far. Took shorts off the 5 min. Lovely, bro. So you're in, yeah? Off the 5 min. Missed my 6-1-1-8 fibs by 2 pips, but took it. Oh, you took it on live execution, yeah? I ain't coming no DMGM. Fire in the booth. Can you see any entries on EU over GU? Would you just look for the OTE area? On EU, yeah. So let's have a look at EU. I would still look at this same level to be hit. So that order block here, just by the OTE, looks like the nicest level. See that last up candle before we move down. Just make it blue like that. So that's based. That'll be the level that I'll be looking for. Then I'll be looking to go short like that. Stop loss on the high. 7 pip stop loss. And I'll be looking to aim for, in terms of a low, really you'd have to aim for this now, because that first low hanging fruit has been hit. That first discount area. Come on. Yeah, so you can see that first, so we've got the premium and discount areas. We've got the premium up here and the discount down here, with this being the 50% line. So we want price to come down and take out this low, which it has now already done. So it's a little bit different, because we're going to have to aim for something different now. Bro, stop fucking calling me, man. Clearly on live. So yeah, EU's got my entries here. And EU lines up a little bit nicer as well. Let me actually make this. So EU similar to DXY. It's got a fair bit to trade up to. Whereas GU, you can see, is nowhere near as high that it's got to trade up to. Do you backtest over the weekends or not bother anymore? Not really, unless I'm trying to get to grips with like a new concept, then I will, but forward testing's always the way forward, bro. I still prefer the GU setup. It just depends how slow it takes to align with DXY tracing. Yeah, literally, bro. What we're really going to need is we're going to need on EG price to start reversing. It's going to need this to start moving up. So the euro getting a bit stronger and the pound getting a bit weaker. Then what that will do, it allow DXY to retrace without GU moving towards its level so quick. Because how much do we want to come up on this? 17 pips. It's probably about the same amount though, to be fair, in terms of pips. Yeah, it basically is. How big is the Asia range? What's the 30 pip Asia range for GU? Slightly smaller for EU, so that's why the extension looks kind of bigger. To the bone. What do we need now? A little 90 pips? 85 pips. It's all said and done. Better like
What did you think street life would be like? Call me Zach with my coldie, it ain't a sweet life. And ever since knee high, I've been trying to get it out of the mud. Kick back, bro, some loud in the scud. Yeah, that's for the pain. Mad thoughts on my brain, yeah. Pause when it rains. Look, hit squad, baby, got more.
I'm just looking at DXY. Fair play. G, you kind of. GU kind of strong. Yeah, man. GU is kind of strong. I don't like it. Yeah, what? I don't know. It is kind of strong, but it's not. It's not doing anything out of the ordinary, bro. It is still kind of a slow retracement back up. It's nice and slow, which is what we like. At least it isn't bulleting. At that point, about 15, 20 minutes ago, it was bulleting towards, well, about half hour ago now. It was absolutely bulleting towards it. Just joined. Any trades taken today? Not today, bro. We're just looking at shorts on these EU GUs. I'm obviously in EJ as well. Sell now. What are you looking to sell, bro? Is that GU you mean? Charlie, bro, stop begging it, man. What is wrong with you, bro? I'm begging it so hard. I was looking. Feels like I was in a movie, bro. Hey, that was cold, bro. I feel like I was in a movie, bro. Bro, allow it, mate. Bro, definitely searched up best drill rappers 2020. Best UK drill rappers, and PS was definitely top. Miz or Mac was probably number 2, which is why he got him in before he went in jail. Nice, man. Love this push. Love this. I swear I love you and hate you. My entry's at 8179 on EU. Are you in, or have you got a limit place, Daniel? 8179. Oh, that's quite low. 8179. Why is that your entry? I'm trying to see. So this is your entry. Right, I'm assuming it might be this Fair Value gap here. Are you in already? It might be this. If you got in off that Fair Value gap, that's beautiful. Coming like KSI. Trust me, bro. Literally. Why are you not closing your JPY? Because it hasn't hit my TP yet, bro. See, it's not fair. Trap hard. We don't pop squares. Now it's over 30 min FE. Oh, the 30 min. Yeah, nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, nice, bro. Where's the 30 min? Oh, right here. Yeah, nice. Oh, so you actually haven't been tapped in yet. Fair play. It's a lot lower than where we're looking to get in, I'll be honest, but we'll see how the DXY acts. As we said, DXY is really far away from this level right now. It's quite far away. We need a heavy retracement in, then a move out like that. Even this man like J Huss in there, he's a like, bro, please allow it. Please allow it, Charlie Sloth. I rate Charlie Sloth in it, but fucking hell, sometimes it's like, mate, please just let the song speak. If I wait for a bring-in until the cows come home for 1,000 phones. Been crib now, it feels like my house ain't home. Big man wanna ride on me. They don't wanna ride for their daughter. Big sticks in a man's face. Boom, boom. Euro JPY might retrace. Why is that, bro? Jimmer on a Friday to wash away the sins. We are on the right side of it, bro. I can't lie. Burner boy, I don't know whiz kid. Lickle T. Yeah, this one was cold. I reckon are you going to retrace at least to that 15-minute FVG before it can go to Friday low? I agree, bro. I don't think we're not gonna have this whole move. We're not gonna have this whole entire 60 pip move without at least some type of retracement. Whether that's here or whether it's later on, I do still think we're gonna have that retracement. Same for GU. GU's range is even more. GU's like 100 pip range, so it's unlikely we have this whole move down 110 pip range without at least some type of retracement. Again, if it's not there, it may be a bit later on. But either way, we're going to have eyes on trying to catch this. We're live for another hour, boys. Another hour, then the New York Live is going to start. What is the name of the song you're listening to, please? It's J Huss, Fire in the Booth, bro. Oh, mate, the start of this song is so good, bro. First bar. 3 hours. Northside Benji is one of the best. Yeah, it is one of the best, but it's just the auto-tune on it. It's pretty crazy. And I'll never tell you that. Peas and gel. Lost all my peas as well. Me, I need a girl. Right, we're pushing up now. Pushing up again. She got on her knees and said she never tried this before. Then she lied even more. Palm on my hand, but it wasn't part of the plan. Up all my old friends. Right, yeah, we're coming up now. We do have red folder at 115 and 3, so my hope is that it pushes in price direction. Yeah, it's getting a little close to the news time now. It's getting a little close. Real reason, because he never got hit and he's still breathing. Hey fam, that was fucking cold, bro. Yeah, that was cold though. It actually was. Well, I can't remember his name. Yeah, but that news is getting pretty close. So we obviously need this to tap in and start to run before this news comes. We have got about an hour, 2 hours till this news. So is it 1:15? Yeah, it's 1:15 actually. So an hour and 45 minutes to this news. So we do want to get tapped in realistically within the next half hour. We want to tap and have been able to run back lower than where we are now, really, by the time news comes, if we want to get in. What news is delayed or cancelled because of the past due US government shutdown? I don't think it's been confirmed yet. We're not actually in a shutdown just yet, so nothing right now is delayed, I'm pretty sure. J Huss or Nines firing the booth. Yeah, J Huss, I like J Huss's more. But Nines one's cold as well. Someone said Northside Benji as well. His one's cold as well. Oh, she made me link about the Londis. Down in Dulles, I was homeless and wanted. Eating Sean on the beat in a wall. Yes, but yeah, they confirmed the partial shutdown, but that's not the same as a full-on government shutdown. Same setup on AUDSD, nice, bro. We're in a yeah, that's what I'm saying, a partial shutdown. So I don't think any of this is going to be late, or is it? I think we're still going to get these. I think we're still going to get unemployment claims. I'm pretty sure. To the bone, we still pour blood. But they're all fucked. Biscuit gotta make it, get this bit, and what we live in, we don't even wanna live it. Woodrow, nah, today is on time. Woodrow tentative, otherwise, yeah, nice. Wait, 2 secs. I'm gonna delete this limit. I haven't actually deleted it yet. I love you so much. Still running nicely on this. Meg Cause, if she was real, she was. Are you only looking to trade the GU short based on the range to entry? Because we got early SMT on EU GU telling EU is the leader to shorts, just default. Yeah, pretty much, bro. It is really just the range to entry. It's also the fact that EU's obviously already taken a few levels that we'd want to see hit, such as this. But yeah, really either one's just as good as each other. It depends just how many. I think they're the same away from entry anyway. 11 pips away on that. To be fair, we're a lot closer now on GU. Yeah, only 5 pips away on GU. To me, like American Dad. He's a 10. Leave your head in your lap. See how this one plays. He may get tapped in soon. You trading funded or personal capital for the Euro JPY? Funded, bro. Funded capital. Crazy, man. Trust me, bro. You're not getting in on GU. Not now, man. For me, it's a little bit too close to that news. I'll have to hold over that news, really. Unless we literally tap and run so quick. Call me Monty. What are we saying? Who's got their limits on this? Who's got their limits placed on this? Let me quickly go to the, quickly have a piss chat. 2 secs. I mean, 2 secs. Did you cancel your order? Yeah, bro, I cancelled my order. I got one on GU. Yeah, I cancelled my order on this one. We're re-tapping into the DTO again, so let's see how we react off the DTO chat. Let me move this as well. Just linger. Some old school timber. I'm in a crime court, the judge Windsor. January jobs report, NFP, February 6, 2026, postponed. Oh, shit, yeah, it is postponed. Okay. Alright, yeah, so all the news is postponed. I actually didn't think it was, but yeah, apparently all the news is postponed. So we do have this news later today, but other than that, all these other ones are postponed. Is the one today, ADP, NFP? Yeah, the ones on Friday definitely are postponed. I need 20 keys like the gym bar. The other one's better. We are about 4 pips off this entry. I know a few people in the chat have got their limits placed. Are you going to take this trade? I actually deleted my limit, bro. I deleted my limit on that. Come on, how much we got longer on this? 85 pips. Obviously, we're looking to close at this external high. Things I sacrifice for this life. That's $1 million a year. For a single day, must think I care. Paddy done a deal. Mill, trying to get my door out, then I'm gonna kick me out. A year 9, I don't know about prom. What do you mean by that? I've got a green neck. Yeah, green neck, yeah. Let's see. I reckon your AG long should be done come Asia Open tonight, but of course you want it to be more efficient and quicker than that. Either way, great trade. Yeah, trust me, Shabusi. I mean, I'll be surprised if it hits by then, to be fair. It's still got a fair bit to go. And bear in mind, the Asia session typically moves the most. The JPY typically move the most during London and Asia session. So price is probably going to start to wear out a little bit now. Hopefully New York can come and just take the reins and move up like this, but yeah, man. Really nice trade either way, like you said. You love, give me dedication. What's DXY saying? So we can see the DXY is coming down, but it's just like, what is it actually coming down to? Because we want it to come down to this 15-minute and then move higher. But, as we said, man, GU is very close to that. So, if we do want to travel that far, then GU is probably going to go for another sweep. We're probably going to move all the way up and then come down. So, it might be a bit of a difficult one. Man dies at Leicester University. Well, green neck from Fake Gold. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Green Connect. Yeah, that's it. I didn't actually know. I didn't put 2 and 2 together about Green Connect. Green neck. Not gonna lie. Why does Nines brag so much, bro? You literally shot Bud. Like, you shot Bud. I know you probably makes a lot of money off it, but really, like, you sell Bud, mate. Hardly Pablo Escobar. The shutdown ended last night. I'm seeing mixed stuff. Is this shutdown ended or what? Gonna wait for EU. I think I'm off. Take care. Sweet, man. Have a good one, bro. I'm still going to be live for another 45 mins. And then Macy's going to jump on live at 12:30. So we're basically, Richesse are going to be live for another, basically 5.5 hours. Well, 5 hours, well, no, 4 hours and 15 minutes. My one's going to be for another 45, and then Macy's going to be for 3.5 hours. What are you saying, Ben? Nine is a millionaire, he's gone clear. Yeah, I mean, he's gone clear, but he's shot's puff, bro. It's like, really? You got a massive music career there, and you're letting that slide to sell puff. Like, really? Wow, look at that reaction from the DTO again, man. Yeah, it wasn't a funded, bro. Just realised I'm about 2 minutes behind. Yeah, bro, I do that sometimes when I'm watching Macy's stream. Luke, should I hold or close gold longs, bro? I personally want this 2 hour fair value gap to be, or start to be filled at least. 50% of it. Yeah, I want to tap into this right here. And then move up like this. So I want us to come down a little bit more, then move. What we see a lot of the time from gold as well is the New York session taking out London's lows. So for example here, yesterday you see it. I say it all the time, London don't move a lot for gold. So we're going to get that accumulation. Then New York will sweep the low and then we get the move. We see it time and time and time again. Even if we come to the left here. Look at these days here. London low, swept, New York move. London low, swept, New York move. Or high, swept, and then move down. Same here. Swept, and then we get the move. That was the Asia low, swept, and then we get the move. London low, swept, and then we get the move. This one here, London high, swept, and then we get the move. So it's almost like ALG, but we sort of trade the L. No. Yeah, the LLG. The London liquidity grab on gold is basically what we do. We wait for the liquidity to be swept on gold for the London session, and then we hit it. So I'll be looking at this low to be swept. New York session, and then go for buys here. So I suppose it kind of depends where your stop loss is. If you got a really tight stop loss, then yeah, I think you may potentially be cooked. I've been in gold since 11:30 last night. Oh, that's sick though. You might have got a well good entry. Where are you aiming for, bro? 11:30 last night. So you got in where? You basically got in there somewhere. I don't know where your stop loss is. I'm assuming beneath these lows. Yeah, nice. Where are you getting out? You are like 3R up right now. At the high, you was like 4R up. I'd definitely set a target on that, bro. You gotta dig this. Three and a half percent was 5.7 last night to 22. Alright, that's crazy target, bro. Even on this EJ, I'm aiming for fucking 12.5, which is a lot. You're aiming for basically double this. Like, that is mad. That is mad optimistic. I mean, gold, if anything can do that, it's JPY or gold. So you are in the right currency, but 22 is a bit much. I'm assuming you're actually aiming for... I'm assuming you're aiming for the fucking high. All-time high. Not means. GU's still messing about. I mean, it's nice that we're kind of accumulating. But really, in the last 45 minutes, we've seen nothing really happen, to be honest. I told it. Again, like I feel like, bro, I rate Nines in it, but he needs to grow up, bro. I feel like he really does need to grow up. Talking about a bird's only with you for the trees. You're chilling with women that are only with you because you have puff. Bro, you can literally buy that for like £10. You can buy it for £10, or even if you wanted to buy a big bit, you can buy it for like 100 quid. Like, what birds are possibly round you for puff? Are you 14 years old, mate? Like, things only round you for puff, bro. We're not like 13, 14, 15 years old where puff's like, oh my god. Fair enough, like, chicks do hang around you if you got gear. Fair enough, that's a different thing. But it's like, bro, really? You're going on about a puff like it makes you some kind of a G. Like, no one cares about the bud game. No chick's like, oh my god, bro, this guy, he's got a Z of puff. Oh my god, let me get with him. Like, no one's saying that. He's a sick rapper, so it does go well in his raps, innit? He's fucking cold, but waste women, trust me, cuz. Cannabis. Chat, make sure you're getting in the mentorship or signals, boys. You get put yourself into a separate giveaway. You get put into a 50k giveaway. If you join the mentorship or signals today, by the way, we do have half price on it right now. You get put free into a 50k giveaway just for people that join this week. He has infinite bud, trust me, bro. Well, your fault. He's retired. Yeah, I know, man. But it feels like cheating, keep closing. Nah, man. Securing your profits, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with securing your profits at all. Bro, Nine's music scares me as well. Like, it scares me about women, bro. It's like, the way he talks about women is crazy. Like, I get it when people's like, oh, like, strippers and all this, and Birkins, and buying them cars. That's fair enough. This guy is, like, getting how many birds just because he has bud? I can't get this out of my head. Like, it scares you. Like, bro, that could be your wife. You could marry a girl and find out she used to chill with Nines just because he used to give her, like, fucking an ounce a week or something. Like, it's crazy. True, I guess 8% on 200k would be a living comfy. Yeah, bro. If you're in lifetime signals and lifetime mentorship, you should get your own colour in the... Oh, yeah, that's true, bro. You should get a G colour. G colour. Yeah, shutdown did end as far as I'm aware. Appreciate that gift, by the way, Jay. GU engineering liquidity below FEG entry. It does look that way, bro. We do have these equal highs now. But they are reacting off the DTO, which is the key level for us. So we do see reaction. If you don't know about the DTO, chat, DTO is an algorithmic reference point for premium and discount. So this is the DTO here. And basically, so the DTO is 5 AM London time, which is 000, I don't know why I did it like that, which is basically 0000, 12 o'clock New York time, right? So it's basically when the day starts. So if you had to tell an algorithm to buy high, sell low, how's it going to know what high is or what low is? It wouldn't know that, right? Because it's just a word. High and low is just a word. But if you give it a reference point, so high being above what the day opened at, and low being below what the day opened at, you've then got your reference point. So you're going to see, for a fact, you're going to see the best sells above this point, the best buys below this point. You'll already have seen it in the day. So let's look at the best buys. Here, and then potentially here were the only real buys. And the best sells were here and then potentially here. Look, best sells both above. Best buys both below. Zaya's life, bro, relax. You'll grow up one day, bro. You'll grow up to realise any chick that chills with you because of path is like the lowest probably level bird you're ever going to come across in your life. think every man who occasionally smokes. I mean, I've quit in it, so I don't really smoke anymore. But every man that does, I feel like their ideal girl is a woman who doesn't bun unless they're with you, and then they maybe if you offer them like once every 5 times. But a bird that just buns every day, nah, that is bad. Yeah, we are still accumulating. Remember, chat, get into the mentorship or signals. Best time is now. Pushing, pushing, pushing. G pushing. What's? Well, yeah, we're not seeing any real retracement on JPY. As you can see, it's literally for the last 10 hours, it has just been a slow death. Literally, like, no retracement. It's actually pretty crazy. And obviously, just before that, it was a quick death, really. See, look, literally not a single retracement. The momentum starts slowing down a bit, but we still are getting no retracements. See, it's not like here, where we actually trade up and potentially mitigate some areas and then move down. It's just a pure move. The way she likes it. I don't think anything really came to an entry. Nah, you can see GJ came. Did that actually tap? No, GJ came very close. Basically, did tap in. It was like a pip away. Appreciate the gift, Kelza. What you saying? No. EJ obviously didn't come. Wait. Yeah, we can see we didn't actually come down to this level on EG. We actually came a little bit, EJ, we came close to it, but not exactly. Then UJ, you can see, didn't actually tap into the level, but has then ran about 50 pips to the upside. The way she lies. Banger, trust me. What's your thoughts on US oil pre-red folder consolidation? Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. You want to be careful with the limits now. Let's have a look at oil. How's oil progressed since the Venezuela thing as well? Third of January, right? So let's actually see what we've done since then. Obviously, it did happen over the weekend as well, so you can see, basically, ever since we had that Venezuela operation, we have been bullish, okay? So it's making lower lows and lower highs well, basically up until that, if we go on the slightly lower time frame. So this is where the Venezuela operation was, right? This right here. You can see before that, we've got lower low, lower high. Wait, why is it so not red? I want this to be... Yeah, we've got lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This is where it all changes, right? This is where it all changes. Right? We've got a lower low, lower high. This is, this is the key, right? The higher low right here. So we got high, higher low. So we go from this lower low every single time. So lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low to then higher low, right? Notice that every single time we're breaking the low, breaking the low, breaking the low, breaking the low. This one we didn't manage to break the low, and we actually broke the high, right? And you can see that occurred just after the Venezuela operation. So that clearly changed the trend of the market, right? And then we see since then, breaking highs, right? So now we're in a clear uptrend, right? So personally, I'd be bullish on this. Yeah, I'd personally be bullish on this. If we're going on the daily, you can see if we're looking at the internal, external, we do have this daily order block. Also, we've got the daily fair value gap. Depends what you want to use. But we do have the daily order block here. Prices came into this and then started to run up. So obviously, keeping in line with that internal, external, and the overall trend. We're in an uptrend. So we want the external higher to be taken. So our target is right here. This was the CRT, which CRT played out really, really nicely on oil. Obviously was caused by fundamentals as well. But yeah, you can see, lovely, lovely price action right there, chat. Lovely price action. Come on, boys. Running lovely. How far are we off now? 78 pips. 70 pips we got to travel. Let me see what the profit's looking like. Let's have a little screenshot of that, because that is naughty. Lovely PA. What pair is it? Oh, it is Euro JPY, this one right here. This is what I'm saying about JPYs, man. You can catch so many runners, boys. It's actually bare easy to trade it. I can't lie. I'm going to do a YouTube video on this one as well. It'll be a sick title for a YouTube video because we came like a pip away from stop loss and then ran, well, right now, came a pip away from stop loss down. We're 175 pips in profit. What's EUG you saying? Have we come close at all yet, or are we still... Are you trading New York? I'm jumping off at 12:30, bro, but Macy's going to be jumping on at 12:30. So there's two of us that run Richesse. I do London session. Mace does New York session. GUE's coming up. Can't listen to that Strands guy. AUD JPY exploded for me, Lou Boy. Nice. Let's have a look. Have you ever been Italy and eating Italian? Tell me that isn't the most American bar ever. Like, bro, a lot of people have been Italy. Can't lie. So even we can see JPY moves a lot like gold in the fact it doesn't want to fully fill fair value gaps. It just taps in. Even this one, it actually didn't even tap in at all. But it's weird. It comes close, but then just doesn't tap in. I don't know where your entry was in AJ, but yeah, it's moving lovely, bro. I can't lie, it's moving lovely. So the yen basket just drop in, drop in, drop in. Let's see if we can sweep these equal highs now. Bum, bum. Can you look at EuroCAD? What are you looking at EuroCAD, bro? Thoughts on GU weekly CRT formed on GU? Don't know. I personally want us to come lower into this fair value gap. I don't think this is like a full mitigation unless the dollar's really is that weak. It may really be that weak. The dollar really may be that weak, and we're just going to run on pairs trading against it. You can see. I'm personally looking price to go a little bit higher up into this, and then we'll come down on the weekly. So I'm not too much of a fan of this weekly CRT, to be honest, because obviously it's not completed yet, so I think we will end up closing maybe below. We do have a lot of news to come this week anyway, so bear that in mind, chat. Yeah, whereabouts are you getting on EuroCAD, bro? I'm in shorts in EuroCAD. Fair play. Can you look at EuroCAD? A lot of people's looking at EuroCAD all of a sudden. Nathan and Trap both looking at it. Yeah, so we've got this monthly CRT here. We've obviously swept out the monthly high here. So this was actually a pretty significant manipulation here. We've been respecting this ever since. But so we swept this CRT high for this CRT low to trade into. Also swept this CRT high for this CRT low to be traded into. So even on the daily we have CRT as well. We've got a lot of CRT. We're kind of spamming it out right now. Let me actually make these lighter because it's kind of going to get in the way, innit? We'll make the daily one a bit brighter. Yeah, I do think shorts look good. Would kind of be nice if we could retap into that fair value gap on the 4 hour, but to be fair, that's a nice fill. Yeah, nice. So we mitigated that, continued down. Yeah, nice. So I'll be looking to sell from here all the way down to this low here. And you can actually hold for a bit longer as well, potentially. Obviously, we're having an ALG set up as well. Well, we've swept this candle's high. Oh, sorry, we've swept the Asia high. So we've got the Asia low to trade into. What I would personally wait for, bro, is I'd wait for this to be filled. There's no need to get in before that. Wait for this to be inverted. That's what I would do. Because we're not too confirmed right now. We haven't really closed below anything. All we've really had is a 5-minute trade through. That's it, which we are retapping now. But I'd wait for this 30-minute fair value gap to get inverted. Even when we do, look, the RR is still going to be good enough to get in. Stop loss on the high. So yeah, you can still aim for the Asia low. It's going to be a 2-1. Or you can aim for the prior day low. It's going to be a 3-1. Or you can aim for the daily CRT low at a 6-1. Monthly first CRT low, which is an 8-1. Or the final monthly CRT low, which is a 12-1. So you can see there's a lot of areas to aim for. There's no need to enter early on this. So yeah, I'd wait. Mate, this accumulation has been painful on GU. I can't lie. Check EU move. Everyone's spamming EU. What have we just seen on EU? Why is everyone spamming EU out? What have we just seen? What have we just seen? Remember, chat, if you want to get into mentorship or signals, we've got 50% off both right now. You get all the trades that I take, and you get all the education and all the strategies that I use in these markets, as well as a live stream for 2 hours every single morning before I jump on YouTube and TikTok live. Also, if you join, you get put into a giveaway we're doing on Friday, so 2 days time, where we're giving away 50k funded account. And that is for new members that join the mentorship or signals this week. So if you do want a chance to win a 50k and the best signals or mentorship in the fucking game, for someone who actually trades live every day and you can see makes fucking money, then you know where to find it, boys. Discord right now. Aiming for daily CRT. Fair play, bro. He's able. Yeah, I mean, we got in the strongest, the weakest JPY. You can see UJ's stronger. GJ's also stronger. EJ is the weakest, but you can still absolutely body in the yen. As we know, the yen is very weak. That's a nice start to the candle as well. Want to see how this candle ends. You can see we've literally had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've had 13 consecutive bearish 4-hour candles in a row. So this will be the 14th. This will be the 14th bearish candle in a row, which will be crazy stuff. Richesse is the place to be. Facts, bro. Facts, brother. And it is the best time to get in now than it's ever been. I'm not glad there's never ever been a better time. If you've been watching me thinking about pulling the trigger, you're getting a fat discount of 50%, which will never be beaten. And you're also getting a chance to win a 50k funded account. You're getting 2 separate giveaways. One for the members, one for the new members. So you've got a fat chance of winning. How about GBP CAD 2? What are you looking at? What are you seeing on GBP CAD there, Kelza? Come on. Oh yeah, shit, everyone's spamming EU. Yeah, why did everyone spam up EU? What are you looking at on EU, chat? Everyone suddenly said about EU like it was like near entry or something. EU's still 12 pips off. GU is about 7 pips off, I believe. 7, 8 pips. More. Yeah, so GU's basically the same, 12 pips. They're both just as far away. Previous day high. What is PDH means prior day high, bro. Yeah, Kelza, are you looking to long or short on GCAD? fire in the booth. No worries, the info piece. Make sure everyone's getting in the Discord chat. Make sure you all join in the com. Even if you're not getting in the mentorship or signals, just join the free chat, man. Get in the community. Short again, based on it going into daily FVG and then creating a selling order block, both daily and 4 hour. So shorts on GBP CAD. Let's have a look. See, what we wanted to see yesterday, absolutely perfect, man. We wanted to see this daily completed. Daily CRT, we wanted to see that get completed. You can see these last 2 days have completed that, so we called that perfectly, chat. You're going short. I'd be careful about going short. We're just trading in this fair value gap right now, so the most likely thing, is that we just fill this fair value gap and we move higher. In a bullish market, that's what we do. All right, let's look at the previous fair value gap. See how we acted. You can see we had the fair value gap, price made. We came into it, filled it, and then moved higher. So we should see the exact same thing, came into it and moved higher. Should see the exact same thing right now. That's why if I was looking at shorts, because you are looking on a higher time frame basis as well, I'd wait for this 30 minute to be closed below. Wait for price to close below this 30 minute and then pull the trigger. What happened to M Huncho, by the way? Does he still make music? He used to be one of the best in the scene. I ain't heard from him in years now. Does he still release music, or is he in jail or something? You best hope he don't go jail, because then he'll have to release what his face looks like. Oh yeah, he dropped a tune 12 days ago. Oh, it's on 800k views. Fair enough. Oh, he has a kid now. Oh, fair play. Fair enough to him. He still is doing music though, to be fair. Do you ever trade silver? We do look at silver. I don't really trade it though on a day-to-day basis. What I would look for on silver though is a New York session taking out the low of London session and then moving higher. Something we see a lot of the time on these metals, especially gold and silver. So we've got this fair value gap here just below. And then we've got this liquidity. So I want to see price go down, take the low. Sorry, what is Charlie Sloth wearing, bro? Bro, it looks like a fucking elf. He's like an elf if he was born in like the 80s and went to football games. Like, elf on the shelf if it was an 80s football hooligan. Like, bro, what are you wearing, Charlie, man? Why are you doing this to yourself? Man, guess that here, man. Come on, Honcho. Come on, bro. What do you base your direction? I trade with 4 hour trends, so I'm looking at sells. Yeah, us too, bro. We use the 4 hour as well, but we just have a certain entry setup. So yeah, you do want to have a higher time frame bias. It's one thing having a higher time frame bias, but then you actually need an entry model. And this is where time comes into it. Your entry model is based heavily on time. What happens at certain periods of the day? What happens during the Asia session? What happens during the London session? And then what is going to happen during the New York session? What do these sessions do? So having your trend is one thing. And finding your bias, which I agree, we are currently bearish off this 4 hour fair value gap. But what is your actual entry model? How do you actually enter trades? For us, we wait for a sweep of the Asia high because it accumulates and London manipulates. And we wait for price to trade into the Asia low. So we wait for the Asia high sweep, wait for our confirmation, and then take the trade into the low. So that's basically our setup. But what is yours, bro? Let me know. Okay, this is coming down a little bit now. Finally, a little candle reversal. It's a weird bar. My guy's mother ain't really his mother. He had to bring in a surrogate. What is that even about? Damn, in that little expansion I learned a lot, lol. So London always manipulates, or is this only the case? London 90% of the time will manipulate. Typically, how the market moves... Charlie, man. Jesus. So basically, we have the Asia session, which will typically move sideways. Not really move much, right? It will just accumulate. And what it will do is it'll have an Asia high and an Asia low, right? Typically what it will do. Then the London session will open. And what the London session typically does, it will manipulate. It won't have a clear direction. It will manipulate the highs and then it will manipulate the lows. So something like this, right? Won't have a major distribution. It will move more than the New York session. So you can see it would have moved. This would have moved, for example, 30 pips. Whereas the Asia session's only moved 17. So it will move, but just a lot less, right? And then the New York session is the one that has the distribution. So this is Asia that moves up and down. London, which has the manipulation move. Hence why we look to catch the sells after we take the high down to the low. So that's our value area. That's what we look for. The New York session will have the main distribution move. So the New York will have the main move where it will have actually a big expansion. So like this. And this is typically how the market moves on a day-to-day basis. That's typically how the market moves. Right, Asia accumulates, London manipulates the highs and lows, New York session distributes. So take that into account whenever you're trading. Very important you take that into account. Yo, what was M Antro doing there? That was a bit of an aura loss. Monjo is so cold. Getting a mentorship, bro. So affordable, and there's plenty more you'll learn. Yeah, facts, bro. We do have 50% off the mentorship and signals right now, chat. Accumulation is disgusting right now. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I can always keep switching back to this just to see how we're doing. Yo, low-key, it's kind of pointless reloading it, like reloading a song if it's not like a live event. Like we could just reload the song ourselves if we wanted to listen to it again. Do you know what I mean? It's like fair enough if you're at an event because like the DJ might be like, oh, reload it, so then everyone gets to listen to it again. We're listening to this shit on YouTube. We can reload it ourselves. I'm not sure if you're aware. Still, I'm happy for it though. This is a tune. It's a calm reload. Yeah, so with this again, we basically need what we've just moved in this last 15 minute was 43. So yeah, if we can have that candle again, basically, then that'll be alright. That's what we need. How would that leave us on GU? If we have that basically that exact candle again. 6.7, wow. Perfect. So we're actually kind of looking decently aligned right now. Red news at 1:15. Yeah, bro. Do you read the charts all the way down from the monthly or weekly? Yeah, monthly downward, bro. Mine's 4-hour trend, 1 hour zone of support and resistance. Then I look for 15-minute break structure in the zones. I would say add a time-based confluence into that, bro. You're going to find so much more success. We actually haven't had an hourly bullish candle in ages. Yo, I didn't realise he just violated Charlie. Man said stack fatter than Charlie, spliff fatter than Charlie. They should have showed his face. If once wasn't enough, he had to reload it again and just say, yeah, I was calling you fat, Mr. Charlie. Bro, I remember when that Diddy and Skepta song came out. Look them over 10 minutes to actually finish the song. They just kept restarting it. I don't even remember that song, bro. I can't lie. With Diddy? What, Skepta's got a song with Diddy? So with the Asia session on gold, they love to buy. Would you say the manipulation is... Yeah, 100% Maria. So what we normally see, I'd say the opposite. So with AMD, you just push it forward, right? So we got Asia. It's like a decimal point, yeah? You got Asia, London, New York. So if we normally have... Actually, let's type it out. We got Asia, London, New York. So if Asia session, we get A, which is accumulation. A, M, D, right? So we normally get accumulation from Asia, manipulation from London session, and then distribution for Asia. So you got to think, if that swaps and we've actually got distribution during the Asia session, the sequence continues, right? AMD is always the sequence. So if it swaps from what we're seeing, like we said, if this swaps, and we have the distribution of Asia session, it just means everything continues in that order. So it will be D, A, M. Right, so it'll be, still be A, M, D, just in a different order, right? Still the same. A comes first, then M, then D. You want to still keep it in the order of A, M, D. Even if it starts with a D. D, A, M. D, A, M. That's still A, M, D. A, M, D. Right, so basically what we look for, if the Asia session Asia session distributes, means we're looking for London to basically accumulate and not really do too much, which is exactly what it does. Then we're looking for the New York session to take out the London high or low and give us a trade. But potentially not the biggest move, but still a move nonetheless. So we expect New York to take out the high or the low, like that. So that's how you should plan the trades, is the London accumulation, New York manipulation of London highs and lows. Coming up heavily, boys. I'm going to be jumping off now anyway. So I'll jump off at 12:30. Macy's going to be jumping on at 12:30, boys. Just entered the mentorship. Please may have me back on Discord. No worries, bro. Anyone who's joined the mentorship or signals, boys, I'm going to add you back and I'm going to drop you a message right now. Euro's about to cook. Trust me, cure. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump off right now. Macy's going to go live at 12:30, boys. So I'm going to jump off at 12:30. Go on my YouTube page, refresh it, and then Macy's going to jump on. Now can I watch? Yeah, if you just joined the mentorship, chat, let me show you. If you just join the mentorship, then go like this. Come down to mentorship content and mentorship chat, and then we got virtual trading floor. This is where the pre-London's hosted, and you can go on the pre-London. Sorry, it's the pre-London, not the virtual trading floor. It's basically the same thing, right? But we send an announcement every day. Pre-London. You get a ping to your phone at mentorship trader. Pre-London, you just click that, and it'll put you in there, virtual trading floor. Take a sip. I'm running out these honeys. No worries, Maria. Have a good one. No worries. Yeah, chat, I'm going to jump off now. Big up everyone who watched on TikTok, man. Big up everyone who watched on TikTok or YouTube, boys. I'm jumping off now. Macy's going to cut through. So if you're watching on the TikTok, boys, and you still want to keep watching our content, then Macy's going to be reloading the live on our YouTube. Richesse FX on YouTube, boys. Everyone get to the YouTube. Richesse FX. Got 127 man in there right now. Everyone join the YouTube. Richesse FX, boys. Richesse FX on YouTube, yeah? Everyone get at that. Richesse FX on YouTube. But I appreciate you, man, watching on TikTok, boys. Big up for all the likes, comments, shares, and follows, all on my TikTok account. Appreciate that from you, man, yeah? Appreciate each and every one of you in the chat. I'll be remembering everyone who supported the live, boys. I'll see you, man, tomorrow. I'm live every single day at 8:30. So I'll see you, man, tomorrow at 8:30. I'm also live on my YouTube. If you want to continue watching, then make sure you go to my YouTube, boys. Link to my Discord, Instagram, and YouTube are all in my bio, boys. So go in my bio, click that, get in the Discord free chat. I've got Mentorship there, I've got Signals there. Get in, lock in, and I'll see you there, boys. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, man. Sweet. That was a good little TikTok live. Wasn't the best, but it was decent. Actually wasn't the best, to be fair. I need to put some posts out on TikTok. But yeah, boys, W chat, man. W in the chat. Appreciate all the dubs in the chat, man. Appreciate all the dubs in the chat. Macy's going to come through now. Macy's going to jump on live right now, boys. So I'm going to jump off. Macy's going to jump through. So literally go to my YouTube page. Just go like this. Go to my YouTube page. Go on my channel like this. And just refresh. Refresh until you see Mace live right there, which he will be in literally about 30 seconds time. So I appreciate all you, man, watching. Big up for all the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And everything like that. I appreciate that, boys. Big up to everyone. If you are trying to get in the mentorship or Signals using this code, get in the Discord and drop me a message, man. I'll never message you first on Discord, and I'll never ask you for money in crypto. So drop me a message. My name's Louis. You'll see my name in gold. I'm going to quickly drop a message in the free chat right now so you lot can see me. If we go to the free chat, I'm going to just put, yo. Yeah, I'll just put yo like that. So if you want to message me, just click on my name and drop me a message, boys, alright? But I appreciate all you tuning in. If you do want to get in a mentorship or Signals or even one-to-ones, drop me a message and we can jump on a call and we can discuss one-to-ones or mentorship or Signals, see how best you can go about your trading moving forward. But I appreciate all of you watching, boys. Remember, go to my channel, click refresh. Macy's going to go live right now, boys, so we don't miss any market coverage. Looks like this GU and EU is about to tap in. This GU is literally about to tap in, so you don't want to miss what Macy's about to do, boys, okay? Macy's about to jump on. So I'll catch you in the next live, everyone. Appreciate it. I'll be in the comments of Macy's live. Appreciate you all tuning in. And I'll see you in the comments of this next live, boys. Sweet.